Hey,
Jason.
what up?
What up?
What is up with this?
What is up with this, and why? Why did we do this?
Why do we have 40s for hands? Let me get the banner off. Joe, we've reached the grand middle age.
The grand middle age, my friend.
And
Am I even focused?
gonna have a 40 with you, I guess. We're not doing both because we need to do the fucking show.
Right.
We don't have an intern or anyone else, so we need a hand.
It's like watching porn. I'm working one-handed, you know?
From home?
Yes.
Oh, like watching porn. I get it now.
I'm watching, you know?
Hello. Cheers, Joe. Cheers to you.
I got to go on your camera so we can see the cheers.
All right. Cheers over here. Cheersing.
Nice.
And how's everybody doing?
What have we gotten into?
This is the grand.
I thought this was such a great idea until I started doing it.
Until we wrapped each other's hands.
Until you started the wrapping.
And I'm like, oh, my thumb hurts.
God.
But I guess the goal is you can't pull it off until it's empty. But
that's the goal. Okay, already I'm throwing caps at you.
It's not bad, but that's a big base.
Yeah.
Episode 40. We made it to 40, Joe.
Made it to 40.
Holy shit. Can I tell you now? The 30s felt like a long road.
You didn't like the 30s?
No.
Why didn't you like the 30s?
I had a hard time with the 30s, man. I just felt like mentally it was like 30.
Really?
Yeah, I felt like the 20s were forever ago now, right?
Mm-hmm. But I thought 30s we started getting like into our stride, and you were like, "Oh, yes. You said they felt."
Maybe by 36, I was like, "Oh, this is good. There's good moments."
More, yeah, you're right.
It took us forever to get here, right?
It did, and it's like people got to remember that we started off as a pre-edited show, like
right, and now it's not, and like we're not going to be maybe one or two in the next week. The holiday is going to mess it all up too, right? So
true.
They kind of messed it up this last few weeks too.
Yeah.
But good to see you. Happy Wednesday, viewers out there. Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter.
Thank you for bearing with this.
Thank you for bringing a 40 to my house.
That was no problem.
I don't know the last time I had one of these, actually.
I think my thumbnail is going to get ripped off. I don't know the last time either. I think it's been since
gotta make it lighter.
College.
It hurts. All right.
Like when people do this, is this how they look?
Can we just like screen grab us?
This is torture. You know
what?
This feels like torture.
And
to
it's
me.
cold. We got our hats on.
I know. I'm posing for the screen grab.
Oh, sorry.
Because I have to look normal. Okay. The thumb is not happy.
But we had a good Instagram week. I clipped out some funny clips this week. We got some likes.
The one that today's gold.
That was funny. I saw a lot of extra likes on that one. So
good. That was hilarious.
But can I just show the picture you showed me? This is the 40 selection.
That's right. Put that up again.
Oh shit! Sorry.
So only the bottom shelf was true 40s.
Right.
And I didn't want no Bud Ice or whatever the fuck that is. That sounded disgusting.
I would do the Mickey's, but I don't know. What's the one next to the Bud Ice? Probably Bud, too, or Bud Light.
That might be a Bud Light. I don't know if I checked that one. But I was like, I don't want any malt liquor. That was a no for me off the bat, you know.
Well, that Old English is 42.
Yeah, and that's the other. Yeah. And I wanted the Modelo, but I was like, that's cheating, you know?
Right, because you said it was 32 ounces.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's, come on. We can't be. What if because I was going to get one Bud and one Modelo.
What a gimmick for our viewers out there, guys.
Here's the
prices. The prices.
I was going to try to show the video.
What was the price? Did you load it?
It didn't work. It's a codec, got to be converted. You know, fucking tech stuff.
Yeah.
I wanted to show the video because it was funny, but.
Well, I'm really hot right now.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm like warm.
Which is funny because we were cold.
Oh, it's cold when you got here. It's 40 degrees.
My camera doesn't realize that I'm the focus of this.
Yeah, this is a running problem forever.
True.
Why don't we add a 40 to that?
Yeah. What's that? That's like true for life, you know?
Well, can you imagine both hands? Like, oh man, look.
No. I barely was able to do what we.
Well, we were gonna load this shit on the computer. It took forever. Sorry, guys.
And you got to remember that we wrapped these before the show because we take the picture first.
We took the picture, and then we're like, "Oh, you got to take the picture."
So we had our hands wrapped this whole time.
Yeah, the whole
and we
time.
had to prep for the show. Like that's commitment. I don't want anyone to think that that's not.
It's cold. It's cold, Joe.
It's also cold. Yeah.
Well,
we got to explain the beanies. So when we start getting into the show,
let's go in the show. Let's get into the rips. You want to get in the rip? How was your week? You have a good week?
I had a good week. I'll be quick, but went to a wedding, got hungover. You know why? Because I went to Tucson.
Oh.
And I was dehydrated.
You got to drink water.
And I felt good. You know, most of the time when you crash and you get the spins, you're like, I'm fucked up. I didn't even have that. I went to sleep. I was fine. Woke up and I was like puking.
Oh no.
And I was like, this is dehydration.
Shit.
Because it's not like I can drink. Come on. But,
I think our drinking days are over like we used to.
And if you do, you gotta
because we don't go to the bar nearly as much as we used to.
I've not been to a bar in a long time.
I know you said that. Yeah. I've gone a few times, but if I go, it's like go have a few beers, watch the game, and then leave. I'm not staying.
Yeah.
Like I used to.
Yeah, like I'm not taking shots at a bar these days, you know?
Yeah.
Unfortunately. But
wow.
So anyway, I did that. I'm only gonna add one other thing. Yeah, wedding, cool. Drove home. I'm on the I-10. Me and Kelsey see a light in the sky, and we're both like, this is UFO time. You know what I mean? Like we are gonna be the next viral UFO guy who captured it. It was a drone.
Whoa.
Hanging out about 100 feet in the air or less.
But it looked huge.
It looked huge because it had a light on it. But I was like, is that a police drone? No, I was researching, can police drones catch you for speeding?
Probably.
Because sometimes you see the signs, right?
They used to do the planes, could do that.
Yeah.
They just.
Do you think they're putting drones in above the I-10 now?
Maybe.
It was 100% a drone.
Or someone just shooting B-roll of the traffic.
That could be too.
Yeah.
But I didn't see any
because if you think the 10 out, it's like a no-fly zone in the city. You have to have permits and all that. So that could be people with no permit.
Do you think
droning.
If you or I had a drone, we could just go shoot traffic?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they were doing then.
That's probably what they were doing.
I thought it was a police thing. And
if it was out, how far out was it?
That's a good question. It was smack dab in the middle of. It was before you get to the border of California. So it was in Arizona. I guess I should have clarified that. It was in Arizona.
Gotcha.
I just thought it was weird. I was like, I've never seen a drone just hovering above the freeway.
Over all the cars. Yeah, that's weird. And it was probably big, one of the big ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost thought it was a plane.
Not a UFO.
Not a UFO.
Joe.
Technically, I guess it's unidentified.
But... Was unidentified?
So anyway, I was weirded out, but yeah. How was your?
I had a good week, man. I worked the last few days. I hung out with my girlfriend. Still's great.
Hell yeah.
I'm a little tired tonight already. It's almost 10, but we're earlier than last week, right?
We are. I tried really hard to get here earlier, and I still didn't, but I tried.
They were doing it. Episode 40, guys.
This is
starts with 40s.
Starts with 40s. Who are we that we decided to make
Who are we that
decision?
We're trying to do a gimmick like this? Hey, you're doing pretty good, though, over there. I think we're about tied.
That's my desperation. I'm like, I want this off my hand.
Yeah.
Imagine if we got
Just-
robbed right now.
Don't say that.
We'd probably fight them. That'd be sick. We'd probably be like smashing this, like stabbing. That'd be cool.
With a shatter glass in your hand?
Yeah, it'd be taped to our hand. So we'd be like literally Edward Scissorhands, except not scissors.
Do I look like a bum with my beanie on inside? And
I didn't think that. Then you said that, and I was like,
I was
"That's
like, oh, you kind of do look bummish.
Your beanie's comfy looking though.
Oh, this is my turtle hat. I've had this a long time.
That's a nice one.
It's a nice one.
That puts the Carhartt bullshit to shame. I wish I had flipped this around. I don't want to be advertising.
So velvety and soft.
Looks like really soft.
This is like one I go skiing with, but
And actually, so does the sweater. It's comfy too.
oh yeah, this is like my dude sweater.
You look like you're in the comfy zone.
I'm getting the holiday spirit. That's what it is.
At the risk of sounding not
It's
straight,
like look at this. I look at it's like holiday.
it really is.
I mean, this is like our closest holiday show we're gonna do because I won't.
That's true,
We won't
man.
be together. We have to figure that out the next couple of weeks.
I
But
know. I want to do a Christmas show. That'd be cool.
what day is Christmas? Saturday.
It's a Saturday. But I mean, like, it doesn't have to be on Christmas, but I want to do like like
Yeah.
I want to wear my Christmas shit,
Yeah, this is about as close as I got.
I walked up to you when we met outside and I was like, you have broad shoulders.
Really?
I did not. I was like,
Like you saw my shoulders?
yeah, I was like, this is I'm seeing Jason in a whole new light right now.
Sweet.
Anyway, I warned you that was going to be a weird comment.
Let's get to the rips. Oh, you know
Rip.
what?
What?
We didn't get flagged for this little.
Oh, we snuck it in. Oh, I love to sneak it in. I love not getting busted.
That's what we got to do.
Yes, that's
We
it.
didn't. It worked. Pretty good.
That is
right?
good.
We know what it is.
We snuck past the censors, man.
We know what it is.
Can't catch us.
You got to look at the older episodes for the full play. But who died this week, Joe?
I don't want to talk about. Well, we have to talk about it. But
We're here.
who are we starting with? No.
Mike Nesmith, man.
Jason, this broke my heart, man.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. I loved Michael Nesmith.
It sucks.
And I love the monkeys.
Yeah.
And there's only one monkey left now.
I mean, there's one left, right? Mickey Dolenz.
Mickey Dolenz.
Yeah, the other three, man.
You want to hear a funny story about that, though?
But he was 78, right?
He was 78. Yeah.
78. Michael Nesmith will be missed.
He really will be. Oh man, what a talent. He had like these country albums after the monkeys kind of faded out or whatever.
Right.
Great country albums. And then even beyond, like he had some really artistic, creative stuff in his later career.
But he was the first to leave the band, right?
That's a good question. I feel like he was.
I
Like
think he was.
because he was less interested in like the gimmick or whatever.
And the reunion shit. He was like, I don't
Yeah.
want to do it, right?
That's why it was so big in 2016 that he joined their last reunion.
Oh, shit.
But
Yeah.
by then, I mean, Peter Tork died,
Davy
Davy
Jones.
Jones died, and I was sad. I've been sad every time one of them died, man. It's really
It's like it's the American version of the Beatles, right? Next to like the Beach Boys.
right.
But like it's all in that same time, right? Like the
Yeah.
TV show. I felt like the branding was totally different than the Beach Boys.
Oh
right?
yeah, big time.
This is like you have a television show every week. They're
Yeah,
acting.
and like yeah, it's goofy.
Yeah.
But they did some. I mean, but they had good songwriters too,
They had great
like
songwriters.
Boyce and Hart and Carole King and all these good
Yeah.
people writing for them.
Yeah.
And then, well, we have the picture here. He did some
Got
stuff
it.
with Zappa.
Zappa. I saw
They're
that.
dressed up as each other. That's fucking hilarious.
That's fucking hilarious.
I like that. I'll always like that picture.
So we're wearing beanies for Mike Nesmith tonight, right?
Beanies
Right.
out for Nesmith.
You're like wearing some beanies.
Yes. Thank
We
you for
s-
reminding me.
Can we start a hashtag?
Beanies out for Papa Nez.
Beanies Papa Nez.
People called him Papa Nez, which I always thought was funny.
That's
Like,
cool, man.
I want to be called Papa Man.
Papa Joe.
Papa Joe? Even better?
Papa Joe.
You'd be Papa... Would you go by Papa Jason?
Papa J.
Papa J. That's the best, yeah.
Papa J.
So, quick story. I was in Tucson. I was at my parents' house when the day that he died, or at least the day the news broke. And my mom was a huge Monkees fan when she was a little girl.
Really?
So I walked in the kitchen. I was like, Mom, your crush is the only monkey left. Because when she was a kid, she thought, like, I'm going to marry Mickey Dolenz sometime.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I was like,
That's it.
could still happen. You know what I mean?
I think my mom liked Peter Tork.
Really?
So was hers, yeah.
That's a rare one. Like,
She liked Peter Tork.
was it because wasn't he? No, that was Davy Jones that was British.
Yeah.
I wonder why she liked Peter Tork.
I don't know.
Peter Tork.
He was
talented, though.
He was like the redhead, right? Lanky.
Mm.
I remember her always talking about Peter Tork.
You remember when these guys were on Boy Meets World?
No.
Peter Tork played Topanga's dad.
Really? No.
I just remembered that. That's hilarious.
That is hilarious.
R.I.P. Man. I actually really was
R.I.P.
legitimately sad.
Michael Nesmith will be missed.
For sure.
We're drinking a 40.
40's out for Nesmith. Beanie's
40's
out for
out.
Nesmith.
We had another one too, man. Anne Rice. We like our authors.
This one was sad too.
Well, I just told you.
You just told me.
I just told you about it. You're like, what?
I didn't. I seriously didn't know.
What?
I'm really sad about that.
Yeah.
She's like a staple of, that there's only a few authors who, like, I wrote the book and then I wrote the screenplay.
Right.
Like Stephen King and probably.
Right. But
maybe
like
Dean Koontz or something.
When did she write? Like Interview with a Vampire, though. That's what she's famous for, guys. Interview with a Vampire.
Let's see.
That's got to be in the 90s, right? Early 90s.
I'm gonna left-handed Google it right now.
The book, it's got to be from like the 60s, probably, or just that whole vampire culture. Oh my god, my thumb's killing me, dude.
I know. I'm like about to freeze the thumb.
And it's cold. You just got to get.
So the film was 94. The book was 76, 1976.
Wow. And she was, how old was she? She was 80, I think.
She was, we're one-handed Wikipediaing, 41 to 21. So does that make her 80?
80.
Yeah.
Well, I had it written down over there, but my phone is on the table.
If you want it, I can grab it for you.
No, my notes were on there, but now I have this thing on my hand. Don't cause any fires.
40's out for Anne Rice, too. We're done. We're pouring some. What if I poured it on my computer just now? We're pouring one out.
Pour it on mine. The stream goes down.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, Anne Rice, man. I mean, she did some other books too. Exit Eden.
Yeah, what's I gotta get
was a big one. That's like a S&M book.
S&M book.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But she did like a different name. I remember reading that it wasn't originally her. It was a different pen name.
Of what book?
Exit to Eden.
I'm looking that up right now.
But then that movie.
You're right. Anne Rampling. She published.
Anne Rampling.
Yeah.
But that movie, they turned into like a buddy cop fucking movie. It's like, this is not what the book is.
Classic
Hollywood.
Yeah.
I think it was. Yeah.
That's so funny. That is a BD. It literally says it's a BDSM romance novel.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Anne Rice. Anne Rice, everybody.
I didn't know she liked to have fun.
Anne Rice.
But yeah, R.I.P.
But then vampires too, right? Like that's.
And you had said Queen of the Damned.
Queen of the Damned, I think.
I'm now looking at all her works because now I'm curious, like what else she did. She did.
But that was her big one. Interview with a Vampire was
for sure. Damn, man. I don't like to lose these people.
Free my thumb a little bit, man.
You need a knife in a case of emergency.
Okay. No, I need my girlfriend and
I wonder what she think. I meant to text Kelsey too,
And a burrito.
because what do they think about
I don't
these shenanigans?
know. They're over there with 40s taped to their hands like a bunch of college kids.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm just freeing. I'm just loosening. I didn't look. I'm going to prove it to the world.
Did your thumb get below that? I don't know if you can.
I just want to prove that I did
just-
not break the seal.
I just freed a little
I just was trying to loosen.
thumb energy.
That's all I need. A little thumb. I just need
Just a little thumb.
just a little thumb.
Oh, Joe, we had one more death, man.
I know we got. Yeah, let's get serious again.
Vicente Chente Fernández. He was a prominent in the LA area, especially. I don't know if you can bring up his.
Oh man, I forgot that I have a job to do.
You have a job to do?
I forgot.
He was the king of ranchero music, man. Grammy winner.
Oh, you need I need an article about him.
Vicente Chente Fernández.
Had one, but I think I exited.
Look at his hat. He's wearing a hat too, man.
Will you say his title again? Because I love this title.
Vicente?
No, the king of.
The king of ranchero.
That's awesome, man.
Like ranchero music, if you know what that is. Look it up. It's fucking awesome. We can't play it. We'll get flagged, I'm sure. But he was 81, right? I think.
Yeah, here we go. Ranchero music is sick, man. That's I love that he was the king of it.
Oh, man.
I can't get out of these. Why did I choose this stupid shit? Okay.
Well, now you're on California agrees to something.
I know.
The king of rancheros. Oh, man.
Thousands bid farewell. Look at that. He got the sombrero on his.
Sombrero's on his casket, man.
Mexican charro gifted to the world. I wonder what charro means, because there's a big Mexican restaurant in Tucson called El Charro. I was curious. Anyway.
Well, keep going. Monday, it was Sunday. 81.
81. El Rey is one of his songs, apparently.
Guillain-Barré syndrome. Is what
Shoot. I know some people who had that.
Go down a little more. That's awesome.
That legend, man.
That's sweet.
The Mexicans make things so colorful. I really like it.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, he died on the day I got married, the day of Our Lady of Guadalupe.
Oh.
Sucks, man. I mean, he had a legacy, though, you know?
Yeah. It's also musician, Joe.
Yeah. I think the day they bury me, everyone around the world will be singing. Is it still up on the screen?
No, I'll put it on. Do it again.
I think the day that they bury me, everyone around the world will be singing this song, whether they watch on TV or in person. I hope that happens years from now, he said in 2014.
All right. It was years. He lived much longer.
Yep. Volver.
Yeah, I got to listen to some. Some of that shit's awesome.
I know. I'm like,
I literally when came home the other night, I'm like, I think my neighbors are playing this. Like it was loud. Like the whole neighborhood was playing this loud ranchero music. I'm like, oh, it makes sense.
Does make sense. That's a good celebration, you know?
I'm like, cheers. That's a good way. We weren't blasting Mike Nesmith.
I did on my own time, but yeah.
Yeah,
right.
but not in the neighborhood.
I know. See,
not in the neighborhood.
Us white boys, like, I got to get some of that spirit. You know what I mean?
It was nice to have some of that spirit when I came home.
When I see that a monkey dies, I got to be like, guess what, neighborhood? I'm blasting Last Train to Clarksville, you know? And but you can suck my butt if you don't like it.
All right. Suck his butt, guys.
Oh, boy.
All right. Well, anyways, that's the ribs. I didn't check to see if anybody. I hope we didn't miss anybody on Twitter, but
I'm pouring another one out for. I'm pouring 3 out for all these.
Chente and Rice and Mickey. No, not Mickey. Mike.
This was a rough RIP.
Mickey's the last one left. Mickey Dolan's last one left, man.
Mm-hmm. This was a rough RIP segment for me. I like all these people had some.
Yeah, we texted that day, and you're like, "Yeah, fuck, it sucks." It hit me hard too because I watched all that reruns growing up. It was on,
Yeah,
like MTV and shit. They were playing all those episodes when I was a kid,
right.
so I got into all those songs. You know, and then it was so popular, they tried to do a rebrand of that.
Oh, that's right.
Like the New Monkeys, and it
Yeah.
tanked. It was awful.
When did they do that? Oops, was that a '90s thing?
I feel like late '90s, like because of all the popularity. Maybe early '90s. But,
Definitely can't recreate that though.
Yeah. All right, moving on, dude. We got some updates. We got some updates.
I'm telling Kelsey to tune in because we're doing this ridiculous shit.
What is the?
What's even our order?
I don't know.
Okay, let's dive into it. Let's see.
I have an update on the metaverse.
You do or I do?
I think you do. What's the metaverse update?
I do have an update on the metaverse.
What is our metaverse update?
I don't think we're slurring because of the beer. I think we're slurring because our thumbs are getting blood clotted, is what I think.
Well, I'm slowly poking this guy up as it's getting lower. I think I'm to my thumb right now. You can see that, right?
Yeah, that's where I'm about to my thumb too. Yeah, like right here.
40 ounces is how many beers, Joe?
So I did I think it's 3 1/3.
So that's 3 beers.
Yeah, over 3 beers. Yeah, because each beer is 12. That's 36. Is 3. 4 more ounces is a third of a beer. Yeah, 3 1/3. It's a lot.
We're still drinking, but 40s. I get it. I get the joke. 40 hands.
Yeah,
40-ounce hands.
So I'm going to do this metaverse shit. I can't stop laughing at it, man. So
I haven't had a Budweiser in a long time.
Really?
Yeah, I just don't drink it. It's not bad.
I have Bud all the time, but not a 40.
Not a 40 a Bud.
So there's 2 parts to this story.
Okay, because I don't know what this update is.
First, I'm going to show a little glimpse.
I just got a big
thumb freedom.
Like there's like some.
You bastard!
There's movement in there.
I want the thumb free. So
it's just
hurting
like,
me.
Look at this. Look at this movement, guys.
I feel like my thumb is black under
I don't know
here.
if you can see this, but look at this. Oh, I got a little movement, and it feels so good.
It looks like it just got blood back to it.
Kind of. That's I think
You
we
know?
cut off the circulation.
That's what's freaking me out. So bad. It's freaking me out. All right.
Do the show. Metaverse.
There's 2 segments to this.
Okay.
First of all, here's what it's like to socialize
in the
in
metaverse.
the metaverse. Quick glimpse.
Hi there. How do you have such cool hair? How do these people have really cool hair like that?
Oh, you're speaking to someone with very cool hair.
No, how cool is that guy? But
Oh, true.
I'm lost.
That's just what it's like to socialize. That's not even the real story. I just thought that was funny.
That's
However,
that's awful.
it does look awful. Yes.
Why were they roasting marshmallows?
That's a fantastic question.
Is that something you do in the metaverse? Roast marshmallows?
Here is the real story, Jason.
Okay.
And I want you to know that, look, women are having a hard time in the metaverse, okay?
And on the Instagrams.
And on the Instagrams.
Yeah.
Apparently, being a woman in the metaverse is hard.
Shit.
And we're gonna learn a little bit about why. You know, women have it so hard everywhere, and the metaverse is no exception. You know,
This damn metaverse, man.
so you'd think that you could just go around roasting marshmallows, having fun. No, not if you're a woman. No, if you're a woman, it's awkward, and we're gonna see why.
This is my balcony. It's pretty cool.
Those chopsticks? No.
On this quest to
virtual reality headset, which I have on loan from Meta Platforms Inc., aka Facebook. And I've had this for a few weeks, and I've been going on to several different social VR platforms. And I'm going to put it on now so I can go try and mingle with some people in the metaverse.
What is this going to
Hi
look
there.
How do you have such cool hair? How do these people
this is
have
what we
really
saw.
cool hair like that?
Yeah.
Oh, you're speaking to someone with very cool hair.
No, I'm like, who is that, guys?
Oh,
What is that
my
blinking? Is that her
avatar.
blinking?
Oh, hey, it's a mirror.
That's a good.
Hey, it's
If
me.
that is, that would get annoying.
Hi. Oh, we got
So you're shopping for
watches.
sunglasses? Okay.
I've just dropped into a business networking event. Hi there. Is there a portal I need to jump into?
What made you buy the quest and
I want to learn why this is awkward
It
for
struck
women.
me that
Here we
this is
go.
going to be one of the most compelling aspects of virtual reality.
This
Not
is
just
awful.
For me personally,
It's awful.
gaming is fun,
Doesn't it
immersive
look
video
like
is
shit?
fun, but social interactions is, if I owned one of these, would be what I'd want to continue returning for, to meet the people
Really?
that I have friended in places like Altspace VR or in VR chat or in Horizon venues.
I gotta go back to work, but y'all are cool. I'm gonna add y'all as friends in here.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I'll see y'all in
good.
here in the future.
Add fly
An
girls.
undercurrent of all of this is definitely an issue with policing behavior. Going
Yeah.
on as a woman felt kind of awkward. I was definitely a minority among what is a mostly male population of avatars.
Look at her
in
hands
most
are
of
like
these
off her
spaces.
arms.
And what tends to happen in a couple of locations is you get noticed more. So, for example, when I went to Facebook's Horizon venues,
Why are their
platform,
hands not
I had a lot of
connected?
male avatars
They look
just
like
kind of
Weeble
suddenly
Wobbles.
zoom
They-
over to me.
This is worse than The
just
Sims.
by virtue of the fact that I was
Yeah,
an
or like
anomaly, being female.
Minecraft.
And it did feel
Worse
very
looking than
uncomfortable.
Minecraft almost.
And in another platform, and I had a guy just trying to follow me around, and myself and another woman who were there actually had to try and mute and block him. So there are tools that we have in these platforms to essentially protect ourselves, to stop unwanted behavior. And I
Maybe
think
she's got to
policing
take a meta
behavior,
self-defense class.
Okay, it doesn't look like this.
is going to be
No,
really,
this
really
looks-
difficult for these companies to do. It's
Okay, are they trying to
computationally
tell us that it
intensive.
goes from that
It's
shitty
going
thing
to
to
be
this?
expensive. It's going to
Like,
require
what
a
is
lot
it?
of manual work.
I think that's the dream.
Hear what people are saying.
This is what they want it to be,
watch
but
what
it's
they're
not going to
doing,
be for 20
and
years,
to do it
probably.
at scale. That the problems that
Right?
Facebook has been dealing with
So,
in the last
okay, awkward.
Wow.
Her reasoning was kind of
That
what I thought
scares
it would be.
me. That scares me.
Didn't that look
I'm not joining.
terrible?
Yeah, and she said guys were following her around in the metaverse.
Yeah, don't they let you have karate? Can't she like kick him in the nuts? You know? Anyway,
Like it's not good for. Oh man, it doesn't look good for them.
it looks terrible for everyone is the
I
thing.
want real life. Can I have
Let me-
real life, Joe?
Let me just pop on this just because it's
Can I
here.
get back to real life?
We can for sure.
It's awkward being a woman.
Mark Zuckerberg has said the metaverse is where we'll connect with family and friends. Yes. Over the course of 2 weeks, I
And then-
ventured.
They're trying to create this to make it easier for people to connect, right?
Right.
All in this universe, this metaverse.
But I think only dumb people believe that.
Yeah.
Like I was talking to a friend of mine and I was like, the metaverse looks so dumb. And I thought he was going to be like, totally, man. But he's like, no, I'm excited to go into meetings. Like we can do our work meetings on the metaverse now. And I was like, you want that? You want that? Your hands are not connected to your body.
I don't want any of that.
No, no one sane wants that. That looks ridiculous. Come on. Oh,
Sorry.
you can go to a concert? Who wants to see a concert looking like that? Like
No.
you're seeing
Weeble wobbles.
yeah,
Oh, look at him go.
that's really it. So this was I guess she wrote an article too. She says there are trolls and obnoxious kids.
Wow.
So, it's a messy experimental. Imagine
It's like the
Game.
beta. It's like a beta. It looks like a beta to me. Like that can't be the real metaverse.
I think that's the point, right? Yeah, I think you're right. Imagine gaming combined with zany old style internet chat rooms, messy, experimental, and often dominated by men. So when the internet was cool, is
Yeah.
what she's describing. Yeah. However, this does not look cool.
It's not fixing the
This
problem
looks
that we
terrible.
have. It's going to make it harder for. Oh,
It's going to make it worse. We know it's going to make it worse.
yeah.
Generally intelligent people like us know that this is going to. Social media and shit never like makes the world better. Sorry to break it to everybody.
We're trying. Hey, follow us, guys. On
Yeah.
Our link tree. I gave you the stats. I gave you our year stats, Joe, on our YouTube. We were very surprised.
Yeah,
How
some
many views
7,100
or 1,000 fucking. I don't know, but our channel's getting some minutes, which is good. Consistency helps.
I'm just shocked.
I'm
That
scared.
Looked so bad. Like, are we going to be on the Metaverse with our? Let's just decide now. Are we taking our show on the Metaverse?
No, I'm dub smashing it
You're really committed to the dub smash
on Reddit. I'm going to Reddit. Sorry, Mark. Going to Reddit.
because you said you didn't even want to do TikTok.
No, but I'd rather do that because I don't know. It's all changing, man.
Yeah.
All these changes. Can we just go back to the past? Can I put that story up?
I want to go back to the past.
All right, we got 2 past stories.
Let's take a trip back to the past, man.
Toys R Us returns. How about that, Joe?
Yes.
Toys R Us is coming back.
Return to tradition. Toys R
Again.
Us.
Again.
Again. Wow.
They tried to do it before the pandemic, but you can go to the, what was the name of the mall? American Dream.
American Dream. Here we go.
In New Jersey.
Oh, well. No.
I mean,
Oh, sorry.
it's 20,000 square feet of toys.
That's a lot.
I mean, okay, so in the article, it was saying that they tried to bring it back, and then COVID kind of fucked that up, and now they're coming back. The holidays, man. That's the holiday shopping. Some sort of partnership with Macy's is in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So look, they went under in 2018.
When did we last talk? Well, we can't
I think
remember.
we mentioned it, but I don't know if it was an official story. I know I talked about working there.
Was it part of our like stores that closed during COVID?
Maybe
segment, or-
I don't remember.
But
It's
yeah,
a long
you did
time
talk
ago.
about it.
I talked about working there,
That's right.
so it's got a special place in my heart. The Toys R Us. I'm always a Toys R Us kid, man.
That's true.
But
I can tell by talking to you. Toys R Us.
I'm just a kid, guys. But look, dude. So they tried to bring it back in 2019.
Okay.
because they went under, right? Amazon killed them.
Right. Of course
And
they
then
did.
Go further down.
So they tried to come back in 19.
And then they wanted to in Texas and New Jersey in 19, but then COVID fucked that up, right?
Yeah.
So then they tried to come back again. And now I think it's happening this week.
This week.
So Toys R Us branded shops will be in 400 Macy's stores starting in 2022.
But that's not including their big old flagship store, which
No,
is
I
the
think
20,000.
the flagship store. It used
square
to be
feet.
in Times Square. There was the fucking amusement park in there. I don't know if you saw that one when it was the flagship store that closed. I saw that in a dock or something.
Wait, but are they saying they're bringing that store back?
No, they're doing this one in New Jersey is going to be the big one.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Go down for there.
I
There
think
was
this.
no, there was
Oh,
more.
there we go.
There was more.
Yesterday, it announced that a new 2-level Toys R Us flagship store would be opening.
Virgin County.
Okay, yeah. So the 20,000 square feet is coming back, or is going to be here.
Right.
That I got it. Okay, I'm clear.
The one in New York had a theme park in it too, but that real estate, crazy, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's what it says. It sounds less like a toy store and more like a miniature Toys R Us themed amusement park, but that's not far off from the former flagship store that was in Times Square. Okay.
That's not why they went under. They went under because of online sales.
Yeah, that's what I would
People
assume.
Buying from home. And I don't think COVID made that any better. I don't want to go to a toy store, right?
So you, as a East Coast traveler, might be able to see this at some point.
I'm not going to Jersey. Sorry, Joe. I'm just talking about the other Joe. But he wants me to come. I talked to him the other day, but we miss you.
Why don't you want to go to Jersey?
Because I don't want to go to New Jersey.
Yeah. All right. Understood.
And I want to go to New York and hang out with my girlfriend.
Well, they might have one in New York, right?
Probably eventually.
Still go to Toys R Us.
I'm a Toys R Us kid, so I brought it back. They're trying to bring it back. I felt bad. What was funny is like on my Facebook, some old coworkers were sad. They were still working there. I was like, oh.
They were sad when it closed. Yeah. That sucks. I really, like I saw Borders in a movie the other night, and I was like, I miss some of these stores.
Yeah.
Like I kind of wish Amazon never was invented, especially knowing that during the hurricane, did you hear all this?
Oh yeah. Those people died at work. And you
That-
think you're safe in a warehouse.
You'd think. I'm actually really shocked that
That's
they weren't.
so upsetting.
It is upsetting. It pisses me off.
Because
man.
it was like 6 states that got just blasted at like 2 a.m.
And didn't like 6 people die in that one?
I don't know the total death count, but rest in peace to those guys too.
That's fucked up.
I used to work midnights at Toys R Us around the holidays because during the holidays, not fun to work there.
I'm sure.
But, like, I'll just restock the shelves. I did it a few years and I was like, yeah, just when the lights are off and the doors are closed, we're going to put as many things out as we can.
Mm-hmm.
Because they get like a truck every day. It's crazy. But the fact that people weren't going there anymore.
Yeah.
And then COVID, they're like, fuck. And now there's supply chain issues. I don't know.
I mean,
there's a nostalgia thing to it because I grew up with that. Like that was the toy store I went to. That KB Toys.
Same here. Yes. Both
like in the mall. Like,
but I guess you almost have to have kids, and this coincides with like declining birth rates and stuff.
Right.
Because like for my parents, I mean, imagine us like if you were going to go shop for one of the kids, like your friend's kid,
right?
Going to Toys R Us would suck more than just ordering it. But if you're a parent and you can bring your kid, then it's cool because it's like, oh, my kid.
I don't know. There's something about that experience. I have
exactly
vivid memories from the 80s going there and be like,
yes, it was.
I remember buying this, or like, oh, that's giant.
It was the things were. I was like what?
Oh, it's way up there.
See, that was the cool part.
Yeah. Or the glass case, like, how much is that? Oh my god, I want the Nintendo.
We're never going back to that, and that's where I get really bummed out.
They're trying.
I'm glad. You know what? There's still a fighting breath, and I guess I should just be happy about that.
It's a fighting breath.
Could be worse.
We could have another again.
We might have
we could have another again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Yeah.
They might have to write another again.
We want to move on.
Yeah, are we moving on to what I think we are?
Well, we're still, I don't know.
Robot?
Let's go Licorice Pizza. I saw Licorice Pizza, Joe.
Tell me about it.
This is brief. This is kind of like an update, right? But I think I said last week I wanted to see it.
Yeah.
And it's only playing in Santa Monica. I think they're expanding this week, and then nationwide by Christmas.
Is it going to be anywhere in the neighborhood? Because
I feel like if the Vista was open, it would have played there.
You're probably right. Yeah.
It's really good. I was very pleased with it. It's a love story. We like love stories.
We do. I do like love stories.
But Philip Seymour Hoffman's son is the lead, and then the girl from Haim. The band Haim?
Yes. Who's the girl though? Is there a picture?
There's like 3 girls, but they're all in it. They're all sisters.
Wait, they're all in it?
They're all in it. The whole family's in it.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like her dad's in it. Like It's really good. It's classic. Like, I think it's set in 1973 in the Valley. Bradley Cooper
Oh shit, that's cool.
is an asshole.
Is he?
And Sean Penn is like a
Is also an asshole. No, I'm just kidding.
Hollywood actor. It's just so good. So good, man. Tom
All right.
Waits is in it. Tom Waits is in it.
You know what? I was just thinking the other day. What's he going to be in next?
Amazing.
Okay.
I knew we were talking about him. We talked about him before. Like,
I like Tom Waits a
I
lot.
really love Tom Waits. He is just such so cool, man.
So, and sorry, who directed this?
Paul Thomas
Yeah.
Anderson.
That's what I thought. So
Amazing.
I gotta watch. I want to see this.
It felt a little bit like Punch Drunk Love to me,
All right.
which is great because it's like a
Yeah.
love story. You know, it's really like you can tell it's shot on film. You know what I mean? I saw it in 70 millimeter and like,
Oh wow.
so good, so beautiful.
Well, you appreciate that stuff.
I really appreciate that, and I'm glad I saw it in the theater. I'm like, that was like, I want this to be good, but it's good. I give it, watch it. It's kind of why I love film.
Hmm.
You know,
I sometimes get my like big name directors mixed up.
Yeah.
So for a second, I was like,
you mean
is
Wes
this-
Anderson.
I was like, is this a Wes? And then I was like, no, it's
No.
not. No.
Because we talked about his movie, and I was like, I like this better than, because this is a point A to point B. You can follow it right along,
Great.
Perfect.
That's all I want. Yeah.
and it's in the 70s. I think
I love the 70s, man. That's actually a selling
think-
point.
I still love Boogie Nights better. But
Okay.
the soundtrack, amazing.
How-
Amazing.
Okay.
The music's amazing. Like you would love everything he picks.
I'm sure I would.
It's that whole era in the 70s. It's like, it's fucking amazing.
All right. So matching up to like, what do you call that? Vintage flashback type of Hollywood movies. How does this compare to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
I love both of those, but Once Upon a Time's better. I
Okay.
think. But they're both amazing.
Just curious.
Yeah.
Well, now I want to. Honestly, I wasn't that interested. I'm now interested.
Yeah. I mean, I wish it wasn't so fucked up going to the movies now, but I'd go
Yeah.
more. I would go more if it was down the street and I could walk and go on the dates. Like, I'm talking old school times.
Right.
Like, oh, it's the afternoon. Go see a movie
I know.
at the Vista.
Honestly, talking about seeing movies bums me out because I just want that. That's all I want.
Yeah.
I want everything to be as easy as it was 19 months ago. You know what I mean? Or whatever.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
It's not there yet.
It just pisses me off. It doesn't need to be this.
I know. That's
know.
a different concept. You know,
I know we're all. I know the variant is so scary, but
Licorice Pizza, not a pizza spot, Joe.
yes,
know
I said
last
that on
week-
the last show, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
because your dad was saying it was at a pizza spot. Well, didn't we have another update? Yet another update. I didn't type it in.
Did I?
What was it?
Pete
The
Davidson?
Metaverse? Oh, Pete Davidson.
We got old Pete here,
You got to talk about Pete,
bro.
We
Pete has been crushing the pussy. No, I'm just kidding. But he has.
can I just write Pete Davidson again?
Who's he? I mean, okay. I don't even know what I need to pull up to reference this.
I don't
because
know. The last thing I saw was something he did with MGK or
People are talking about
Michael
like
Rappaport was yelling about MGK's dick. I guess they did some underwear shoot together or something.
we're gonna get to. Don't worry, we're gonna
I
get to
don't
that.
know.
Here's why I brought this up because everyone's talking about
Oh, Kim,
how
right?
how
Kim,
are you getting these people? Yeah,
Kim Kardashian,
Kim's not even in this, and these are pictures. This is his exes.
Ariana Grande.
Is
Well,
that Larry David's daughter?
I don't know who that is. He's got a type though.
He sure does.
He's got a type.
It's my type.
That's your type.
No, only one person on here is my type, and that is Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah. If you look back in a very old episode, That was like our most liked
That was our,
Instagram.
yeah.
And I think it's where we got all our followers on like the first few episodes. It might have been the first episode. And you were like, what the fuck is he doing with her?
This was before I even knew who he was. Like,
You're
I
like-
didn't even never saw
you're
him in
like,
anything.
what the fuck is he doing with her?
Because Kate Beckinsale, to me, is like, I mean, when you would say what's Joe's type, like, that's my type
Okay.
in a traditional sense. In the pre-marriage
But
me
he's
sense.
popular, man. He's getting like newly divorced Kim Kardashian, Joe.
Yeah. He looks like a weird, he looks like your friend who can sell you oxys.
And lives with his mother in his fucking basement or her basement still, right?
Yeah.
Like there was that whole story. I don't
Like
know.
he looks like a goofball. And look, women like goofy looking men. Like, look at Adam Driver. Women love that guy. And he's weird looking too. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying I don't get it, but I am saying I don't get it.
Does he have a 40 taped to his fucking hand like we do? No.
Okay, no. And this is a bad day. This is us on an off day. Usually we're got our shit together.
No, there was something today, like, or the other day. I think it was last week or this week. And Michael Rappaport was like talking about him and MGK.
So that's another
It
element
was
to
like
the
they're
story.
doing
Yeah.
an underwear shoot, or like
Yeah.
he's got no dick. He's got that G.I. Joe dick where it's not even there. You know,
That's
the
hilarious.
the Ken doll dick. Yeah, hear this one.
Let's learn what's going on, because this is another thing. Is
made a mockery of it.
Did you see Pete Davidson and Machine Gun Kelly doing their underwear ads? Mockery of it.
They made a mockery of it.
I'd throw popcorn and let you catch it. and all
Fuck the
that stuff.
popcorn. I'd be like, yo, you want to see the flex? You want to see the loaf? I'd unfold like
The
you.
loaf.
I'd show you what you want to see in the
I
underwear.
love you, man.
And
Didn't do-
MGK, there was no PP to be seen in that. I mean,
My man looked like a Ken doll. My man looked like he got that Ken doll dick.
But we didn't see. Yeah, he had that Ken doll dick.
He had
It
that
was-
Ken doll dick. He had that
Yeah.
G.I. Joe dick. You ever have G.I. Joe when you were a kid? You unstrip him, he got no dick. He had that G.I.
That's what
Joe.
we call that dick not found.
Dick not found.
DNF.
Dick DNF. Dick not found.
Machine
'Cause
Gun
we-
Kelly had that DNF.
Did you see Pete Davidson and Machine Gun Kelly?
oh
doing
shit.
But they're buddies. They do a lot of shit together. I think he makes fun of him on SNL.
No, I mean, that's the thing. People have been sharing memes of them like
They're boys.
in this ad.
Yeah,
I mean, look right here. We're gonna check,
that's the only
That's
thing.
the one.
That's the only thing I've seen, man.
but I want to see part 2.
What's the ad like?
Isn't this the part 2?
Did they show the ad, or were they shooting an ad?
I've never even seen the ad itself.
No. So it's probably something
Oh,
done.
that's just them talking about it.
I think in his whole
Yeah.
podcast.
But yeah, this thing has been a meme.
Yeah.
It's like POV. You just said you have oxys at a party. You know what I mean? Like, people have been making all these jokes. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like,
How does he
Kate
get these girls?
Beckinsale,
How does
you
he get these girls, man?
how? How?
With that dildo.
Is it the dildo that? Because I'll make a dildo if I have to. I'll
That
cast,
dildo. It's got to be the dildo, man. You got to get the tattooed dildo.
Well, remember when he was dating Ariana Grande and everyone was talking about big dick energy? Like,
No, but she's tiny. She's like short. She's like short
Yeah.
girl. Like that's not gonna.
she looks like a 12-year-old. Like,
He's
I
only
don't know.
like how old is he? 30?
probably something like that.
Not even 20 something. 28
Is it the dad that died in 9/11? Does that
Yeah,
give you a lot of
yeah.
pussy? Yeah,
maybe.
I could see that.
All right, Pete. We're talking about you again.
I'm just, it's all over. Everyone's saying, how is he getting these fucking women?
I don't get it. I don't get it, Joe.
I mean, he's not even the funniest comedian.
I don't get it.
I know it sounds like jealousy. Like, I don't care. Whatever.
It sounds a little jealousy.
It's not jealousy. It's amazement. I'm amazed.
I think because the girls, it's the girls. Oh, look at this rotation.
Jason, God, I want what you have. I
I'm
can't
like
get it.
halfway done and I can't get it off my hand.
I'm halfway done too. Oh, yeah, I got the rotation too. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Thanks for bringing that to my attention.
Way cooler.
Look, I'm actually at the point now where I could lower it.
Actually.
I could like put it up here,
Oh,
you know?
Oh, that's gonna slide
That's,
off.
that's cheating. That's cheating. All right. I'm going back. I'm going
That's
back.
gonna slide off.
I'm going back. Don't worry.
Whoa, that got like way up to Kansas. I've never done this. Never.
I haven't either.
Like this became a trend after I was done with 40s.
I thought you'd done it before, and that's why you
Never done
suggested it.
I was like 40. You suggested it. It was like if you show up, I don't know. Did I suggest it?
I never would have thought of this. You said like 4 weeks ago we got to do 40 hands or whatever it's called.
Okay, so that's probably when I suggested it, and then I was like, "We're doing it," and then we're doing it. Last week we said we were talking when we were trying to figure out the episodes. It was like, oh, like a 40 hands or like a gimmick.
Yeah, because people did this when I was in high school, and I was like,
I definitely have seen it before. And it was like, let's do it. We got to 40. We're celebrating.
we got to celebrate.
It kind of just feels mellow now, though. I don't know if anyone's watching. Is anyone watching?
No, I think Kelsey fell asleep, which pisses me off.
We're just having a hard day. Wednesday.
I just wanted Kelsey to watch this one, and
how do we get it? Well, I'm still in love, Joe.
And the burrito shop was closed. Sorry,
the burrito shop was closed. They probably went to bed too.
Oh no, they didn't. They were there.
Oh.
I looked through. They had the front window closed.
They were like,
and I looked through the side, and I'm like, "Hello," and she's like, I was like, "Guys, it's 7:50.
What are you doing for the holidays? Are you going to Arizona? Are you gonna stay here?
I'm going to Arizona. What are you doing?
Go to New York.
Oh, that's right. Why did I even ask that? Yeah, that's right.
But
and you're going to be there for New Year's?
I'm wondering if LA is going to be dead.
It's sounding like it is.
Yeah.
I'm getting the vibe LA's deader than anyone wants to admit right now. That's the vibe I'm getting. Oh, you're almost out. You almost wiggled your way out.
I'm like halfway. We still got 2 more stories. We got to watch this video. Joe, we got some more robots. I know you don't like robots.
I do not like the robots.
Mob Ed.
That name makes. What the hell are they going for?
Mob Ed.
Is it? That sounds like a mobster. Is it a gangster?
Do you remember? This is kind of an update. Do you remember Hyundai bought Boston Dynamics?
That's right.
So this is the first project. Hyundai's new robot can carry your baby as well as your alcohol.
Wow.
Just marinate on that one. Here's the robot.
Okay.
Moped. It's like 2 wheels. 2 wheels, 4 wheels.
I gotta see. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Flat surface.
What the fuck is that supposed to do? Oh, okay.
It can carry your baby stroller
or a screen. So you basically just
screen.
This is like the Mars. This is like where the flag would have been planted.
The article said it was like it's like a Segway, right?
For things,
but it's a well balanced Segway.
Okay.
You can trust. Like this.
Yeah.
We gotta watch that.
Let's
video.
watch it. That looks trustworthy.
I mean, champagne glasses rolling in on New Year's Eve party. I don't know, but give us something to watch. Right?
The video's on. No,
it's on TechCrunch. TechCrunch.
I know. I pulled up the wrong one.
Oh, it's all right.
I had a 50-50 shot.
I know you don't like robots, but I was like, Moped.
Oh, I get it. Like moped, but moped.
Oh, they just flipped. They flipped the P.
Oh, okay. That's so weird. Oh, because the bed, like a truck bed. It's all coming to me.
Oh, okay. That's awful.
It's awful. Yeah, I know.
Rebrand that name. But we just need more robots, right?
No.
Oh, let me remove it. Make sure it's.
Is this an ad?
No, this is it. It might be. Yeah, that might be. Why don't you start playing it?
Okay.
And then once I see, I think it's an ad. Oh no, that's it.
There it is.
All right. So go back. Go back a little bit. Go back. There you go. It's like going up the stairs.
So quirky, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. It's got the smart girl. Like, look, this girl's style is so ambiguous. It's like, is she smart? Is she artistic? Then you got
roller skating girl. Oh, I can zip around Kerns.
Oh, because it's yeah, I can do the same thing a human does. No, you can't.
Oh, yes, it can.
No, you don't have arms.
Here it comes. Oh, it's dancing.
Oh, it's got a little.
Did
It
you
has
see
a little
dance.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, look at this. You can like deliver packages.
Yeah, I'm not putting my baby in this. I'll put the beer in it, but I'm not putting the baby in it.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
And it wiggles. Okay, that's
cool.
cool.
It's wiggling, and
the fact that it has the tilt is pretty sweet. You know what I mean?
It's
Mo better.
Mo bad. It's Mo better. I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest. I'll take that over the dog, and I'll take that over the dancing Boston Dynamics.
I could see the UPS guy taking it, right? I don't know what the weight limit is on that. I could see.
It's a good question.
At a party, cocktail party,
mm-hmm.
like hors d'oeuvres going through.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then what a drunk guy like,
or at a holiday party,
he kind of tilts, and the thing
can
dodge it because it has tilting capabilities.
Or knock him off.
It can knock him
like,
off.
Oh right, all right.
Exactly, and it's like shoot, nope, and then it just ducks him.
Yeah,
I think you're right. Actually,
I can't think of any other. Like, I mean, how many packages is it really going to fucking hold? Not a lot.
Not a lot. But look, I don't want to get too deep with this, but
you don't like robots.
No, actually, I'm going to go somewhere else with this.
But you said you liked this one.
I think this is a tool for the ruling elite class. You and I are not getting this thing.
Right.
It's only going to be the base. Like the Walmart, Amazon, and all these companies tripled their profits over the course of COVID. This is for them. Like, they're going to be, like you said, the cocktail parties, they're going to be using it. It's not for us. And that's what I'm like, none of this is ever for us. It's for them.
And we'll never see it.
And we'll never see it. Exactly.
Right.
Instead, they're going to be like, here's your obsolete iPhone that updated too many times.
Did you get the new update?
Yes,
I can't
hate
even
it.
figure out. I can't figure anything out.
Fucking sucks.
Every time it goes up, I'm like,
yeah.
How the fuck? Like trying to fucking figure out the Safari webpage shit. I can't totally
URLs at the bottom. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, they just did that. There's some tech news for you. It sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. And that's how I feel about it. I'm like,
God damn it.
The metaverse is not, I mean, we'll get to use it, but it'll steal our data. We'll get to use this robot, but it's going to bankrupt us and it's going to suck. And then it's going to break and people are going to be like, I actually don't know how to fix that. Like, I don't know, man. I'm feeling a lot of resentment towards like Amazon and these people.
No.
Bringing this shit to us and being like, look at this cool robot. No, I don't want to look at it.
I just brought up the robot because you don't like robots.
See? You see? What is that thing on the right?
It was like a girl doing her exercise, fucking Peloton or whatever the fuck, her machine. And it was like, good job.
So it would just show you the thing?
No. It holds vertical TVs, Joe.
Oh, yeah. Okay. There's another greatest hit.
There's another greatest hit right there, guys.
The vertical TV.
It holds vertical TVs that we don't have in our apartments either.
That we never got. That again, 2 years ago, we were like, this is the next big thing, and it never was.
Never made it.
I don't know. I mean, I will say out of all the robots you brought in, that's the best one. But
this one's pretty good. I'm not scared of this one killing me.
Yes, exactly.
What can this fucking do?
Even if it ran over your head, it would like just leave a mark.
My god! Me and my girlfriend were watching. I don't know what I thought of something, and I was like, "Oh, it's like we were talking about movies filmed at the Sherman Oaks Galleria."
Okay.
and there was an 80s B movie called It was called Chopping Mall. Did you ever see that?
Chopping Mall?
Chopping Mall.
I have not seen that.
It's about robots that start killing people in the mall. It's like a security robot.
From the 80s?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds fun.
It's like a horror movie.
All right, let's get the poster up here because I'm curious.
Chopping Mall. Well, we were just talking about movies that were filmed in the Sherman Oaks Galleria, like Commando. We were going down the list.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh yeah, Chopping Mall. And then we watched a little bit. I was like, this is totally the mall. Chopping Mall.
So it was okay. So
it's a B movie, and they're like kids. They, but it's like robots taking over, man.
Robots taking over.
We should do a watch. We need to do a watch party, Joe.
I know we do.
We're at 40. We haven't gamed, and we haven't.
I know, man. Don't gotta tell me.
Done any watch parties.
I know. I want to. Don't get me wrong.
We should watch it and just record it and put up as a video.
Should we watch Chopping Mall?
Yeah, we should.
Okay.
Can we watch Chopping Mall?
Yes. Let me just show it so everyone knows what we're gonna watch sometime.
I think we should do a watch along and just put it on our YouTube. It's on YouTube for free.
Nice.
So we were watching a little bit of it. Yeah, I was like, that's the mall. There it is.
We're shopping cost you an arm and a leg. Look at the eyeball and the fucking ear. That's hilarious.
What year was that?
86, it says.
1986.
That's awesome. I'll watch it.
We should do our first watch along. Chopping Mall.
Let me show you this too, because I don't know.
Because around the holidays, people are shopping, right?
Yes, they are.
It's probably like a 90-minute movie.
People be shopping.
We need to put other content on the channel, right? I think that seems to do better. So maybe this next month, that's something.
Okay,
we can have people watch.
I'm actually very down to do that. I don't know if I just do it. I don't know if I just get horny during the show or what. But like, the 80s were so hot. Like,
look at that robot attacking her.
Why is she wearing no pants? Like, women were so hot in the 80s.
I think they were having sex probably.
Exactly. They were always having sex.
There's like obligatory tit shot. It's all the classic 80s B horror movie.
That was not my teenage life, man. Not at all.
And I was younger and I still got it. But I brought that up to her. I was like, Chopping Mall? I was like, look at this, mall.
Do you like the idea, by the way, since we're in
can you put that image back up again?
Oh shit, hold on. I need some appreciation for doing all of this left-handed.
No, we still don't have our fucking hands, and we're doing a whole show.
I know.
We're already at an hour.
Do you want this back up, you said?
Yeah, just put that on.
The hot chick?
Yeah, that running shot.
Here she goes. Here she is.
You should put both up, just so we can be like, there you go. A little Chopping Mall.
Chopping Mall.
We need to talk about, because this is your worst nightmare. The robots taking over.
True, actually.
And killing you.
Yeah. My alma mater, as they say.
I think this is your worst nightmare.
NAU has, and not just now, it's more on multiple universities, has robots delivering food and shit like this.
Oh, yeah.
Like they look almost just like this fucking thing.
Robot with little scan.
So we're not far off. Like,
but they have like tasers.
Oh yeah, okay.
In the movie, there's like tasers. The guys that get tased. It's funny. We're gonna watch it. I think
they have killing powers. Yeah,
we're gonna have a watch along.
Let's do a watch along. Yeah,
because that's something we could do. We just need to watch. Right, just watch it for an hour. What's the runtime on that?
Let's see.
Go to the other picture of it. Maybe that's something we can add to the channel before the new year.
Yeah. In
the next week or two. As a bonus. We need to give people bonus material, Joe.
We need to give people boners.
Bonus. Like we're going to tape 40s to our hands and watch Chopping Mall.
The runtime is 76. Wait. 95 minutes original release, but it says 76 too. I don't know.
Maybe there's a director's cut. 90 minutes though.
Let's call it hour and a half. Yeah.
That's like what we've been doing, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. We could do this, Jason.
Yeah.
We've got this. We're gonna watch Chopping Mall. Let's look at this is a promo. So here we go.
I think there's a way to do it too. We could do it like this. We don't want to do the whole stream, but yeah, there's
definitely a way to do it.
Okay. So I think this is going to be our first. I think of Christmas and shopping. This is a great.
Yeah.
This might be our first one. And I don't want to get in the horror world, but like we were talking about this. I was like, shopping mall.
But it feels like a niche between Halloween and Christmas. It's the perfect blend of this season.
And the holiday season is coming to an end. Like, oh, they're going to watch Shopping Mall. And you've never seen it? Like your reaction.
Never even heard of it, actually.
Your reaction. That would be killer.
Let's watch it.
Yeah.
I think we will stream it, but we'll have to set up something.
I don't know. Like, I got to figure out. I guess we could try streaming.
Like, we'll have to input the movie, right, into the.
Or we could do it like this. That's something we need to talk about after the show. But
we're going to do it whether it's pre-recorded or not. So,
yeah.
That sounds good. Man, women were hot back then. I just can't get over it.
They're hot. My girlfriend's hot.
Yes, they're hot now. I'm not saying they aren't. I'm saying
now.
Like you watch a movie.
Yeah.
Something about the 80s and 70s. Like,
well,
I don't know why.
There's a great line in Licorice Pizza about being topless in a movie.
That it's hotter?
No, it's just he gets really angry. And I'm like, yes.
All right. So I got to see
because
that,
it's that time. I mean, kudos to Paul Thomas Anderson, man.
PTA.
We got anything more?
Yes, I have. We haven't even gotten to the bulk of the show yet. Let's do.
No,
these
we're
quick.
just going through these little stories. And I still
let's-
got this little thing on my hand. We're not done until this is off.
In fact, we missed a huge story that I meant to put at the top of the show, but I missed it. But whatever. Let's check it out
The
now.
problem was I didn't enter, so you got to tell me what it is.
It's remember
the
how last
UFO.
week was what's in the box?
The UFO. Oh yeah, we missed that. That was a huge update.
So this is literally what's in the box.
Oh, this is how we're supposed to start the show.
What's in the box, Jason?
Well, we put it on our Twitter. We did share it on the Twitter. So if you guys didn't see this,
Whenever we have a story that's like we can't wait till the next time, I put it on the Twitter.
literally the next day, you're like, we should have had this box.
Yeah. Because this is what's in the box. I mean, come on, it's perfect. Oh shit, we got a fucking video here. I didn't even know this.
Hold on.
Test to check your mental ability to make sure that you're of sound mind.
Style and
So you
Euphoria.
do the
This is
test
so
on the
dystopian.
computer, and that will, if you pass it, and everyone does, unless you're seriously mentally unwell, you pass the test, and that gives you a code which is valid for 24 hours.
So they check your mental
And you enter that
stability.
code for the SAR code to
If
work.
you pass the
person
SAR
who
code, this is
doesn't
called
know
the
what
SAR
they're
code.
doing can't use the SAR code.
And it's a suicide machine.
It's a pod.
It's a pod. It's a suicide pod. What are they doing? Making these people VR their suicide?
No, they're in the fucking metaverse, dude. I don't want to go out this way. Go to the picture. Can you show the picture?
Yeah, we were playing the video, right?
I forgot. Yeah, we were playing the video, but you tweeted the picture or you sent it to me too. You're like, oh, look at this box.
Yeah.
Guys, we missed a box.
So, here, I'm going to get to this story.
We missed a box last week, and it's fucking strange because what's in that box? A dead fucking body.
This left-handed is killing me, man.
Well, you're still doing the left-handed show. That's why we messed up. Look at this pot. So it's like I don't know. Is it a wine tasting?
So see this guy on the left?
Art exhibit?
Someone had the funniest comment. I got to show it, man. I
You gotta
was
look at the
laughing
comments.
my ass off. But yeah, look
like,
at that. That looks like
okay.
a dust buster.
So you go in and you die.
You go in and you die. It basically sucks out the oxygen until you get like
It looks like
Noxia or
it's
whatever
from
it's called.
space. This is a box we missed, Joe.
It looks like I spilled a dog, like dog hairs got on the floor, and I had to dustbuster it up.
It looks like a dustbuster docked.
Yeah, exactly.
In the thing, right?
It's like I'm gonna kill myself. You take the dustbuster, you put it to your head.
I didn't read these comments. I just was like, holy shit! It was hilarious when you sent it to me.
No, I mean, come on, this is crazy. Around 1,300 people ended their life using assisted suicide in the last year.
In Switzerland.
In
Holy
Switzerland.
shit. What?
So the Swiss government. Oh, the Swiss government is yet to make it clear whether they actually want to use this.
Okay.
However, they're introducing. I mean, this is.
Ooh.
It's a real thing. A coffin-like capsule that allows people to end their life could be used. The Sarco suicide pod allows a user to lie down and activate the process within a matter of minutes.
No.
Get out of here. What's that stupid? Get out of here.
Do you want to tweet it or Facebook it?
It brings down the oxygen to critical level. That's what I was trying to say. It's a 3D printed device. I could buy a 3D printer and make a suicide machine. What a world.
Well, that looked really nice, man.
I know, it does look good.
So it sucks your low oxygen in the body, and then you go into cardiac arrest and die. It's like
pretty much.
It's like
hypoxia. That's the word I was looking for.
It's like suffocating in outer space. It looks like it's in the alien pods when they're like sleeping in.
Yes, doesn't
That's
it?
Exactly what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
Like in the Alien movie.
Right.
Aliens, when Ripley goes in and they're just like in a pod.
It does look like that.
That's a dead body in a pod.
Yes. What's in the box?
There's no coming back. Go to the picture again.
Well, let me just say this. For a degenerate alcoholic drug addict like me, when you tell me a disoriented and euphoric feeling follows, sign me up. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't do it.
I don't want to die that way.
Wow.
You want to see the picture you said?
Yeah, I know you tweeted it. Can you show me some of the tweets?
Yes, please. We got to look at these.
Oh my God.
They're hilarious, man. So
I don't know. To me, this reads either like an art show or
open house.
Or
Like
an open house.
Yeah.
Or like this is what your wake could look like, right?
Yes. That's what scares me.
And you said
this was
fuck
hard.
it, gonna end it all. Cock's pistol out of the corner. Fine. Notice the dustbuster. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see what other people are.
Let me tell you. Okay, this one had me rolling.
Your
this was
favorite.
funny.
Oh my God.
Oh
babe,
my
you
God,
didn't.
babe. No, you didn't. That one had me laughing.
Very Christmassy. Very Christmassy.
Clearly, I liked it. Let me tell you the funniest one, man. Yeah, no one in the world can beat this.
Oh.
I sent this to Kelsey. She was laughing. We were both having a great time. Where is it?
I don't know.
It was like the third one down.
We got deleted.
No.
My hand just got stuck to the table. Can I tell you that?
Stuck to the table. What have we done to ourselves? Hold on. I texted it. Let me find it.
We've made ourselves look like idiots. We're looking at fucking caskets that kill you.
True.
And I have a 40 taped to my fucking hand.
True. Keep talking. I'm gonna find. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
And we're not getting any comments.
That's honestly the worst part, man.
So hard to do a show, guys.
I know. All right. Yes. At least we have this. This had me laughing so hard. I'm actually probably building it up too much, but I'm still doing this left-handed.
You're still building it up. Yes, I know.
I can't.
I'm not touching my fucking. I have my left hand to fix titles.
Here we go.
This is a hard show to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not in it because this is hard. I'm only got my left hand.
All right. At the suicide function, but they don't have any semi-sweet Rieslings, just buttery ass Chardonnay and dry Pinot Grigio. Might have to take this bad boy for a spin.
art show. It's definitely an art exhibit.
Yeah. Like when you saw this guy, you think that, right?
Yeah.
The fact that they screenshotted this guy and then did the like semi-sweet Riesling. Ah, my God. That was funny.
Are they going to tape?
Cheers to that person.
Are they going to tape fucking glasses to our hands, Joe?
I mean, when I die, I'm going out this way. When I hop in that pod, you're going to catch me like this. I got to get there.
Are you done? I'm almost done, man.
I'm almost done.
I think I could finish it.
I'm right here.
So it's taken me an hour and 20 fucking minutes to drink a 40. That's awful.
But we were talking, you know. That's actually better for us because it means we're not. If we had chugged it, we'd be like all fucking.
If I had two hands, I'd be all fucking stupid.
I would never do two. No, too much.
We don't have an intern. We don't have a.
Nope.
We don't have an audience. There's no live audience.
It's all us, brah. You know. No, who's helping us? No one.
I mean, does our audio suck tonight? Is that why no one's fucking watching?
No one's watching because no one loves us.
Oh, there's some love. There's some love out there, man.
I know. I'm just messing around.
But
let's go on to hey, if you're feeling alone and you want to kill yourself in a suicide pod,
I don't want to kill myself, man.
Don't feel alone because there's someone else out there. Want to know who else is out there?
My girlfriend.
Besides her? A planet that's gigantic that shouldn't exist.
Okay. Planet that shouldn't exist.
A massive, odd planet was just discovered. Or what's the southern sky? See,
the southern sky. You're too drunk. We shouldn't talk about space at the end of the show again.
It's not about drunk. It's that I am too dumb to. I don't understand this stuff.
Well, this is how with the telescope. It was like There's too many words. I'm sure there's information. It was at the end of the show last week, and we're like, I get on.
I don't get it. Well,
I was like, I just want to see pictures and graphs.
Me too.
So
like, I am too dumb to understand this.
New planet? Question mark is what I'm going to say.
The planet bottom right orbits both stars. So this is the new planet right here.
Okay.
See, that's it.
It looks like a low res image.
They just discovered it. Yep.
We need to launch that fucking James Webb satellite telescope. Yes. That's probably the first thing they're gonna look at.
I think you're right.
That's probably the first thing they're gonna look at, dude.
This orbit makes it 100 times more expansive than that of Jupiter. So that's what's crazy to me is that that it could be bigger than Jupiter is what if I'm understanding it correctly.
Wow.
So that's wild, right? I mean, I don't want to talk to because I'm too dumb to talk about this.
And drinking.
I think even in my most
go to that picture. I like space pictures. We found this out last week. I like
you do, yeah, that's true.
You like space pictures.
Even if you would ask me at 10 a.m., I'd be
look
too
at that
dumb
fucking
to
thing.
talk
Looks
about
like
this.
Cat eye or something.
What's the one on the left then?
That I don't know. It looks like a cat eye.
Maybe it's up here. The B Centauri system is composed of two stars, B Centauri A and B Centauri B. Combined, they would blah blah blah.
Wow.
So what's I want to know what this. I mean, this is the on the left here. This is the big one,
right? But it's like oblong.
But the bottom right is the one they just
found.
Okay.
Right. Which could be like Jupiter.
Which is huge.
Right.
And girls go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Did you know that? Boys go to Mars to get
what is this?
Boys go to Mars to get more candy bars, Jason.
What is this, second grade?
Actually, that's literally, I'm quoting someone said this to me in second grade. Yeah.
Second grade.
So yes, I am talking second grade.
I called it right. We're talking second grade. And
girls go to Jupiter.
Hey, I said it before. We almost called it 40's the new 20. Maybe we're 20 now.
I'm 12. I think I'm 12.
Joe.
So the newly discovered gas giant planet is 11 times as massive as Jupiter. That's the last stat I'm going to give.
That's big.
That's huge.
Yeah, that's pretty huge.
It's pretty crazy, right?
This is something we got to follow up on.
We should, for sure.
I don't know if I'll remember this, though.
I have a note. You know, every episode we have the notes for. We'll always remember.
We have the notes.
But I want to go on this note.
You want to go to space? You're going to space? No,
I don't want to go to space.
What about that UFO story? We have a UFO story too.
That's what's next. Yeah.
We have a lot of stories. Holy shit!
We're almost stories. Done. But no, I don't want to go to space.
I'm not almost done. Almost done. I probably have 3 ounces left. You want to finish it before our last story?
All right, before the last story, I'm here. Where are you?
Probably right there. I'm at the
bottom. You're a little higher.
Okay. I'm at the bottom of the label.
Yeah, I'm right here. Okay, same amount. Let's finish. Ready?
You can't do that. Give me a minute. You finish?
Yeah, I finished. I had a little less than you.
You got to pull it off. Unwrap it. Cut your knife. Do it on camera. Show the kids at home.
Kids at home.
How to drink 1 beer in an hour and a half. It's a big beer, but
it is a big beer. That's actually a lot of tape, though. Okay, here we go. We're
all right.
Fucking ripping it off like men.
You did it, Joe.
I'm gonna hit myself in the face with this ball. How do you?
Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna slide and.
I'm doing this for dramatic effect. Ugh. I'm free. Oh, I'm free. Oh my god, feels so good. I'm free.
All right.
That ugly little tape spot I got down here.
Oh, you look like you were in a sauna.
I know.
For an hour.
It looked like I passed out. Oh man. Okay.
2 would be retarded. You can't say retarded.
But... No, I couldn't do 2. 2 would be.
All right, let me finish this.
All right. Oh god, it feels so good to be free.
And then I'm done. I am done as well. What about your hairs? Did you have hair on your arm?
Yeah. Well, you know what? I don't want to admit this, but I have very few hairs on my hand.
You taped this. You helped me. Oh, you went all the way to my wrist.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Tell me if you want my knife. I will search it.
I want your knife.
I'll search it. You want me to do it?
I want it. No, just
you just want it. All right.
Oh, no. Oh.
Just don't. It's very sharp. Don't cut yourself.
I'm cutting away. I
Okay.
already cut myself before.
I'm just warning because it's sharp as shit. Oh, see, yours is so much better on camera with all that.
No. It hurts.
I don't have that much hair on my arm, unfortunately.
You taped it to my arm.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. I have hair down there, Joe.
I know. Most people do. I don't know why I'm so. It's like my arms have barely.
Can we? Okay, we were talking about space, right? Let me get this.
I'm going back to it whenever you want me to.
Okay, let me just get this fucking thing off my.
Look at the backup. We were so confident we had backup here. It's terrible, or at least I did.
I don't need it. I'm good. Oh shit! Ow. Okay. Thank God.
Doesn't it 40 ounces to freedom? That's the freedom.
That's the fucking.
Feels good to be free.
Ouch.
I gotta work out tomorrow. Took a day off.
I haven't worked out in a long time, man. Stop doing it. I ran into my Pilates friend this week.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was literally at the stoplight. She's like, "When are you going to Pilates?" I'm like, "I wish. I can't." You know?
Can't? Oh, because just time wise.
Just timing. It was like scheduling, and I want to.
I got to.
I really want to. But...
I know we were doing beanies out for Nesmith, but I got to take the beanie off because now we're free, right?
Joe, to feel my right hand is like,
it's incredible.
Let's free our last space story. We have one more story, dude.
Let's do it. Yeah,
I did see this, and I don't know if it's another picture, guys.
All right, let's go into it. Here we go. Okay, I'm ready.
Where was it?
I got it here. We're doing. This is crazier than the last one. And NASA footage appears to show UFO that crashed on Mars.
Right.
It looked just like that. No, that's stupid. That's from Getty.
That was a emoji.
Here we go. Let's watch it.
Okay. Should we mute this guy?
Sure.
Because I know he's talking about it, but can you zoom in on that even more?
Sure.
So this
No,
guy
I
is
can't actually.
debunking the.
Oh, he's debunking it?
Well, he's talking about it. He's like, what is this weird? He's talking about the orb. He's not debunking it, but he's like,
Okay, good.
it looks weird, right?
It does look weird.
It's better when he zooms in. I don't know if you've seen this. I did watch this.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, so he zooms in further and he's like, does it look like a disc sliding across the surface? Kind of does. He's talking about the rocks.
But this is a real image. This looks photoshopped.
No, that's the magnified image again.
All right.
Magnified images. I don't know.
These are not natural. Look, I work on the show called The Curse of Oak Island, and they're
you-
always saying this kind of shit. This does not look like a natural geological development.
Well, I know, but Mars is different.
Yeah, but even this, look at like there's a lip right there, and then there. No, this does not look natural.
Can I? Is this how we end the show? UFO? Question mark.
I don't know. Do we have another episode? Another story?
We haven't. No, this is it. We're gonna.
This is it. We're
We're
ending
gonna
it.
end on him. Where is the impact zone? This is Mars Earth. I guess is another app he has.
This
So
guy
go back.
Where am
He
I
just
going?
goes into the just go right there. Like, okay, as much as you know about Oak Island,
Yeah,
do you think this crashed that long?
I think something. I think there was an impact. I'm going to say it's an impact zone. That's all I know.
The weird thing is the shadow, right?
Yeah, that lip to me, this is very weird.
That's what freaked him out too.
See that lip? Yeah, that's
That-
very weird.
Now go back to the wide shot.
I think, and then I think these skid marks,
Along the way, or mountains, or like erosion.
those ridges are not. That's not. No, this is very highly unnatural to me.
Because you study digging.
Okay,
much.
so what? You think that this is?
I don't know. I have no
natural?
fucking clue. I think it's a weird fucking.
It's weird. This is not. Look, have you looked at Mars? At like the shit that we've seen of it, it's just like dust. It's like red dirt. I don't think this looks natural at all. You know, at all.
Until we get there, Joe, we don't know.
I know we don't know, but come on, look at that elliptical lip there on the left.
Perfect sphere.
That's weird. That's not natural.
He just thinks it like dug into the sand.
Like a
Like the
UFO.
scene. Yeah, like the scene in fucking Independence Day,
right.
where it's like crashes in the fucking.
See, I don't think that.
But he does.
I mean, I want it to be that,
I know.
but all this, none of this looks natural to me.
No,
It looks like
I don't know.
Tremors.
Could
Like-
be Tremor. Could be a fucking Tremor in there. I don't know.
Well, okay, actually, but those things are right up here too, on the uppers. Remember? I mean, see that on the
Oh,
upper
those
side?
the sand waves. I would call those dunes. Those are dunes.
Okay, so they're dunes, but why the track marks?
That's what I don't know, and that's what he's trying to figure out.
Maybe
too.
it is natural. Fuck. I don't know, man. That looks so weird.
Yes, that's why he's bringing it to the attention of the internet,
Yeah, but
and so are we.
what do you think?
Could this be a crash-like disc?
Sorry. What do you think?
Or I think I'm happy my hand is free.
No, be honest. What do you think? Do you think this is a thing, like a not unnatural?
I think it's an unnatural thing. It could
Yeah,
be
me
fucking
too.
a curved space debris, and he's like magnifying a
But-
circle part of a satellite that got
Yes.
broken.
But
30
you
years
space
ago,
debris. That's good. Yes, that's a great theory.
right?
But you don't think it's
I don't know.
fucking something landed and went?
No, I don't know the
skidded
size. I
across.
don't know the size of this image or this track, there's like you can do math based on an image, right? Like what's the distance of this whole thing?
The ridges look very unnatural, but we see them up there. So fine. We'll say that those are dunes. But the indentation looks weird. Like the fact that it's so even looks weird to me. I don't think it's a disc that landed, but
it's hard for me to look at this image and not want to draw a picture of something completely else.
Yeah, I can see that.
And that's where I kind of get my art style from. Like it's like I look at it like, whoa, and then draw something else and see different shapes and shit.
That makes sense.
But I
don't know.
I think it's space debris.
I think you're right. You're
go
later.
Go later on the when it's closer.
You're better at this the space stuff than
I am.
Go
back. No, go back. Right.
This?
No, keep going. Back.
That?
There you go.
No. This?
Yeah, there you go.
That elliptical, that thing is the only,
and that's what he zoned in on there, right?
Yeah. But the fact that you even thought of space debris, like I don't think about space ever. I don't like space.
It's scary. We have a comment, Vinny. Vinny, it's a long episode.
Vinny, we love when you're here, but
we missed you.
Most of the show.
You missed all of the stuff.
You missed the 40 hands, Vinny. We did 40 hands for you. We didn't dedicate it to you. That's a lie.
Now we're talking about UFOs. We did talk about Exit to Eden, though.
You know what's funny, though? We bring up Vinny every show now.
Well, you're like our friend, man.
He's our friend.
You're a homie. Thanks for tuning in, man. But you're up early.
You just woke up. Where do you live again? Didn't he say
he's on the East Coast?
That's only 3 hours ahead. That's like 2:20.
He is in.
So you have like crazy sleeping hours right now. Not judging. I get it.
Grand Junction, Joe.
Colorado?
Oh, he's in Colorado.
I don't want to dox you. Sorry. I can delete that if you want.
No one sleeps.
Actually, I'm streaming, so I can't delete that.
Thank you for watching. We are trying to wrap up the show.
We're trying to wrap up, but we honestly love when you're here. Like,
thank you for stopping by. Vinny. We're still
hour 40.
We're still doing it. Oh, is he still typing?
Yeah, Jason, it is a 40. So we got it. We have to give a little more on the 40th, you know.
I'm at 46 right now.
46.
Yeah, because I had half a beer.
Oh, gotcha. 46 ounces. Well, I'm going to top that.
I haven't done that. I don't think the last time I drank a 40 was a long time ago. So
it's
I'm not some food. I mean, it's late.
I know.
It's happening.
I know.
We got to 140 though.
140.
Yeah.
That means I got to shut it off in 3 seconds. No, just kidding.
Vinny, you still watching? Have you ever seen Chopping Mall?
Good question.
Have you ever seen Chopping Mall?
Could he join us for the viewing?
I think we're talking about that movie because it's about robots and killing robots, and Joe's never seen it.
I hate robots. I'm racist against robots.
I think he needs to watch that.
So we're talking about watching that, yeah.
Yep. He said, yep.
Vinny, have you been streaming or how's stuff going on the Viz reboot side of the world? I don't know why. I don't know why I stopped talking as if I was going to.
You asked him like 3 questions.
I did.
Nice. He said nice. It's nice, Joe.
I don't know what the nice is too. It's too. He's saying nice to the fact that we tortured ourselves by taping. By the way, not just taping, but Jason, being a camera person, has
gaff tape
tape.
Well, that was like better tape. That was like,
and that was even better.
That was like Gorilla Tape on our hands.
Yeah,
that was like shit I don't use much.
I have a bald hand right now.
But you taped it around the hair of my.
I know. See, I feel bad
I
about
was like,
that.
damn it. Oh, he said the movie. LOL. It was nice. We're gonna watch it. I'm gonna share that with Joe.
Didn't I ask? My question was, have you been streaming? But anyway,
you had like 4 questions in a row.
No, I just said, have you been streaming? That's all. That's okay.
He said I'm on still. Good to see
right.
you, man. Thanks for coming in, chiming in.
Please join us when we watch Chopping Mall, because honestly,
yeah, is that a live stream now? That's something we should record, and then it's gonna get more views. I think
I guess we're gonna figure that out. Yeah,
we gotta figure that out.
But when I say Chopping Mall, it makes me think of a Chinese immigrant woman saying shopping mall.
Chopping, but it's like holiday season.
Oh,
like
shopping mall.
Everyone's going, oh yeah, chopping like that. Chopping mall.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of that. Yes, I have going good. Got some subs and growing. Yes, that's what we want to hear.
Get the subs. Like us. Vinny's liked us.
Good work, King.
I don't even know what time it is.
It's 11:24.
11.
We're gonna bounce.
Vinny, you can look back at our episode tomorrow and look at this chopping mall.
Yeah.
This is the scary one that will carry your baby stroller.
Yes.
I just thought it was funny.
Vinny, when we watch this, please join us, because I think that would be fun as shit.
So Wednesday, we'll try to do Wednesday again, Joe. But
okay, yeah. Fucking Wednesday, it's on Chopping Mall.
No, we got to do a show on Wednesday. What are you talking about?
Oh, all right.
It's gonna be another day. Like, when was that?
I don't know. I thought it'd be fun if we did it Wednesday.
When we should promote that we're doing something first. I got to figure that out.
All right.
But then the holidays.
Please do. Please go back. I think you'll have fun.
Thank you, man.
All right, so we don't know when we're watching it, but
hey, we got to 40, man. We're 40 fucking episodes in.
40 episodes in.
Yeah.
Vinny, 07.
Night, dude. Good.
Thank you. It feels good to be at 40. Thank you.
Yeah, we got to 40, man. That's a milestone. We got to another milestone, Joe.
I'm going to get a piece of pizza to celebrate. So
we are eating pizza. He said grats, dude. He said grats.
Grats. Thank you.
Thank you, Vinny.
Thank you, Vinny. Thank you to everyone who watched. Thank you
guys for watching.
Checking us out for 40 episodes.
Stay tuned at the fucking Instagram and the fucking donate to us if you can on the Streamlabs.
We're only 12 episodes away from full year. So
yeah, but we're not ending this year because we had a late start to the live stream, right?
Oh, yeah, I hear you.
It was like March or April when we started live
18
streaming.
episodes or something, yeah.
Whatever we did like 20. No, we did like 30 episodes this year, man. It's crazy. Because we had 6. Different conversation.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Holy shit. Oh, what about this idea?
Oh, my God. I love this. I love spontaneousness.
To end the show, okay?
Oh, my God. This is so good. I actually don't know what's going on. But I still like it.
Whose birthday is it tomorrow?
Whose birthday is it?
So if we start on a down note, right?
Like death?
Yeah.
Yep.
Who's still alive tomorrow?
Who's still alive tomorrow?
Right? Is a good way to end the show.
You want me to start naming some people who are still alive?
I'm gonna look them up. Like, who's still alive?
Oh, like birthdays?
Tomorrow.
December 16th.
I don't know. I don't know if it means
I shouldn't have opened this. That was a mistake.
Yeah, there could be a plan, but I don't know whose birthday is tomorrow. Today? Whose birthday was today, man?
I don't know anyone whose birthday was today.
Yeah, we gotta that's a thought. Like, can we make that work?
People still alive.
Well, do you see the point though?
No.
Because we start with deaths.
Yes.
And they're still alive.
Yes.
I don't know.
I do get that, but we'd have to know their birthday, right?
Yeah.
Like if I say
Today,
December,
today, December 15th.
birthdays in history.
I mean, it's 11:30. Don Johnson still alive.
Okay. Yep. Oh yeah, they have to be still alive. See, that's the hard part. They can't.
That's some research.
So when it tells me that Nero was born December 15th, that doesn't count because
No.
Nero is long dead.
So we gotta tomorrow.
Yeah, I see the Don Johnson. Yep. It is a little bit of research, but
yeah, there's some research in that one.
let's see. I'm gonna keep scrolling down here.
Mia Jovovich on the 17th. I don't know.
Oh, it's a good one.
She's still alive.
I mean, there's actually. I just need a good name. Come
you
on.
gotta just like happy birthday. Like end on a happy birthday instead of
yeah.
Because we start with death.
No, you're totally right.
Right.
And there's a lot of people unfortunately I don't know.
I sprung this on you, Joe. So
like there's Osama Ali Maher. That's a
so
Swedish
we gotta look at
politician.
like the next week before we do the next show, be like who's gonna have a birthday and just be like tell people.
Adam Brody,
Is
born
when?
1979.
Yeah.
He's still alive.
Still alive.
Adam Brody. Hey, Adam Brody, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, dude.
Happy birthday, King.
Because it's like a balance in the shout out. We do like the death and then we do the life.
No, I like it.
At the end.
I think today's a hard one.
Today's a hard one because the whole hand thing was hard. Doing a show one-handed was hard.
We did it one-handed. It was like I was jerking off and watching porn. I already made that. It's not even that funny of a joke. I'm sorry. It's stupid. Okay.
Let's go, dude.
All right.
Peace out, guys. Woo!